Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying Palermo's Primo Thin Ultra Thin Crust. This is the pepperoni pizza. It was $8.49 at Publix. We have only seen these pizzas, this Palermo's in our area. You're only going to find it at Publix. It's weird. But what you want to do is you want to preheat your oven to 450 degrees. You want to place it on the center rack, and then you want to bake for 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. That's not very long at all. And I'm assuming that that's just because it's so thin. So I might move some of these. Try not to move many of them. There we go. So I'm going to put this in for the full 12 minutes and we'll be back. So here is the pizza. It's baked perfectly. I have to say that. So even though it didn't take long, it looks great to me. So the box says, a tradition of perfection passed from generations. In 1964, our founder, Papa Palermo, opened his Italian restaurant in Milwaukee, Wisconsin after immigrating from Sicily. This restaurant used old world recipes that his sons and grandsons still use today on every Palermo's pizza. This influence can be seen on Primo Thin, from the perfectly crispy ultra thin crust to our premium toppings and zesty sauces. It's no wonder why we named this Primo, Italian for first. From our family to yours, we hope you enjoy. So Primo means first. So first thin. Huh, that's awkward.
Awkward.
That's an awkward name. First thin, I don't know.
It sounds better in Italian.
Yeah, it does. A third of the pizza, 134 grams, is 340 calories. It's 1,020 calories for the entire pizza, or 510 calories for half.
Well, yeah, you would think Primo would be like prime or something. Like prime thin sounds better than first
thin. It doesn't translate well. Okay.
I like the little squares of pepperoni. Those are nice. Have some spice to them.
That one I'm missing squares.
Yeah, the square pieces have more spice than the round pieces. Like the slices, they're good. They have a good flavor to them, but they don't have the spice. Those little squares have some like a little bit of tingle on your tongue spice.
They do, but I really like that. That is nice. The crust is perfect.
Yeah, really nice and thin.
I love how it's thin, but I also really enjoy the sauce. And you can taste the sauce. And even though it's a thin crust pizza, they still gave you a decent amount.
Yeah.
A lot of the thin crust pizzas, or some of the thin crust pizzas we've had, it's like, just because it's thin crust, we're not going to give you much sauce. I still want the sauce, even though it's thin crust.
We've had a few that they gave you too much sauce. We bit into it and it just went everywhere too. It was like watery, remember?
It was like water.
Yeah, that was not good. This is a nice sauce. It's thick enough to stay on, but it's a nice texture, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with this pizza.
No, and the pepperoni is it's nicely seasoned, and it's not spicy or anything.
Those little
like
ones are a little spicy.
The little ones are a little bit.
Yeah. It's not like jalapeno spicy, but you definitely feel a little tingle on your tongue.
But you're mainly getting the big pieces of pepperoni anyway.
Yeah, there's not that many of the small ones.
If they sold these in our area, I would get this all the time. Because I do
what
like...
was it for half?
It's 510 calories.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not at all.
I've had plenty of frozen dinners that were more than that.
Yes. So this is, it's good on calories. It's great on flavor. Taste.
Textures are good.
It only took 10 minutes to bake it.
Yep.
I mean, it was just easy. It's so easy. And they gave you the cardboard to cut it on.
Yeah, we like that.
We like that because we don't have to dirty it. And some people say turn the box inside out and then cut it.
We've done that before.
And you can, but for us doing reviews, I like to be able to read the box.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't during review. So if I'm not doing a review, then I do turn the box inside
We've
out.
done that with some of the Screaming Sicilian boxes.
Right, but for the review, I want to read you what's on the box.
Plus, it might make it to favorites, so you don't want to cut
Exactly,
a
you
piece
don't want to ruin. Yeah, you don't want to ruin your box
Yeah.
if you're going to have it in the favorites video at the end of the month. So, yeah, you can't keep it with all that pizza on it. But I would totally get this again.
Yeah, I think it's excellent. Can't wait to eat the rest of it.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.